Washington, AP, the latest on pipe bombs sent to prominent critics of President Donald Trump. All times local, 8:44 p.m. The New York Police Department says a report of 2 unattended packages at the Time Warner Center was a false alarm. The NYPD had said it had evaluated the packages as a precaution on Thursday night. CNN is located in the Time Warner building. The building was partially evacuated Wednesday after a suspicious package containing a crude pipe bomb was delivered to the media company. The NYPD encourages people to continue to say something if you see something, in a tweet. ____8:21 p.m. Part of the Time Warner Center Mall in New York City has been evacuated while police check out a report of 2 unattended packages. The New York Police Department said in a tweet Thursday evening that it was evaluating the packages as a precaution. The first floor of the mall remains open. Time Warner building is where CNN is located. It was partially evacuated Wednesday after a suspicious package containing a crude pipe bomb was delivered to the media company. CNN personnel in the building Thursday stayed on the air while police checked things out. ____7:02 p.m. A law enforcement source tells the Associated Press that Miami-Dade police have gone to the mail sorting facility in Opa-locka, Florida, at the request of the FBI in connection with the suspicious package investigation. The source says it was a precautionary measure. The law enforcement source was not authorized to discuss an ongoing investigation and spoke on condition of anonymity. Suspicious packages were sent to prominent critics of President Donald Trump. Postal inspectors are searching mail facilities for packages matching the 10 sent over the last 4 days. No new packages containing explosives have been identified since Thursday morning. By Kurt Anderson in Miami ____6:25 p.m. U.S. Rep. Debbie Wasserman Schultz got emotional as she briefly talked about her name appearing in the return address on 10 suspicious packages sent to prominent critics of President Donald Trump. One of the packages was delivered to her Florida office Wednesday when it was returned by the Postal Service. Her name was misspelled on the label. It was addressed to Eric Holder, former U.S. Attorney General under President Barack Obama. Her voice breaking, she said her staff handled the threat with bravery. Wasserman Schultz was speaking at a Fort Lauderdale area synagogue Thursday during a campaign event. Wasserman Schultz is a former chairwoman for the Democratic National Committee. Postal inspectors are searching mail facilities for packages matching the 10 sent over the last 4 days. ____5:25 p.m. A law enforcement official tells the Associated Press that investigators hunting for the source of package bombs sent to critics of President Donald Trump suspect that some of the parcels were mailed from Florida. The official said Thursday that investigators have been examining a database of images of mail maintained by the U.S. Postal Service. It has provided clues pointing investigators toward the state. The official wasn't authorized to discuss the investigation and spoke on condition of anonymity. U.S. Postal Inspection Service spokesman Philip Bartlett says that postal employees and inspectors are searching mail facilities for packages matching the 10 sent over the last 4 days. No new packages containing explosives have been identified since Thursday morning. By Tom Hayes in New York ____4:55 p.m. Former Vice President Joe Biden says America has to turn off this hate machine after authorities intercepted 2 mail bombs addressed to him. Biden called for increased civility during a Thursday campaign stop in Lancaster, New York, outside of Buffalo. Biden says he hopes the package bombs addressed to him, former President Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, CNN and others, have been enough of a shock wave to say okay, enough is enough. He says that Democrats and Republicans can disagree on healthcare but that personal attacks have got to stop. 2 packages addressed to Biden were intercepted at Delaware mail facilities in Newcastle and Wilmington. Investigators are trying to determine whether the devices were intended to detonate or whether they were simply sent to sow fear. _____4:25 p.m. Investigators say some of the package bombs targeting critics of President Donald Trump were sent through the U.S. Postal Service, but that no new ones have been found in the mail system the last 8 hours. U.S. Postal Inspection Service spokesman Philip Bartlett said Thursday that postal employees and inspectors are searching mail facilities for packages matching the 10 sent over the last 4 days. New York City Police Commissioner James O'Neill said investigators are treating the devices as if they're real and dangerous. Deputy Commissioner John Miller said a retired NYPD detective who works in security reported a package addressed to Robert De Niro on Thursday after seeing images of the other package bombs on TV. Similar packages were also sent to former President Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, ____3:10 p.m. Investigators probing crude pipe bombs sent to prominent Democrats are trying to determine whether the devices were intended to detonate or whether they were simply sent to sow fear. That's according to 2 law enforcement officials who said the devices were not rigged like a traditional booby-trap package bomb that would explode upon opening. The officials said they didn't appear to have a tripwire or ignition. The officials weren't authorized to discuss an ongoing investigation publicly and spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity. The 4-day mail bomb scare widened Thursday as law enforcement officials recovered 3 more devices. The packages addressed to former Vice President Joe Biden and one actor Robert De Niro were similar to crude pipe bombs sent to former President Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton and CNN. By Colleen Long and Michael Balsamo in Washington ____11:45 a.m. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio is hailing the quick-witted work of a security guard who alerted authorities to a suspicious device at Robert De Niro's Manhattan office. 2 officials told the Associated Press on Thursday that a person working at the building with a law enforcement background called police after seeing images of a package bomb sent to CNN and recalling a similar package addressed to De Niro. De Blasio said, "Thank God there were no injuries." De Blasio said the device removed from De Niro's office was very similar to the devices that have located within the last 48 hours at CNN and locations connected to prominent Democrats. He said all of them appear to be from the same sender and it's clearly an effort to terrorize people politically, to choose people for political purposes and attack them because of their beliefs. De Blasio said the device is being examined at an NYPD facility in the Bronx. ____11:10 a.m. The FBI is confirming packages addressed to former Vice President Joe Biden and actor Robert De Niro are similar in appearance to those used to send bombs to prominent Democrats. The FBI provided the update in a tweet Thursday morning. New York City Police early Thursday recovered a package addressed to De Niro with the same return address used on the other packages. A law enforcement official said 2 packages addressed to Biden were intercepted at Delaware mail facilities in Newcastle and Wilmington. The official wasn't authorized to discuss an ongoing investigation publicly and spoke on condition of anonymity. Pipe bombs addressed to Hillary Clinton, former President Barack Obama, former CIA Director John Brennan and former Attorney General Eric Holder have also been intercepted in recent days. By Eric Tucker and Michael Balsamo in Washington. ____10:30 a.m. Law enforcement officials say the suspected explosive device sent to Robert De Niro may have been sitting in the mailroom of his building for a day or more before it was discovered. 2 officials told the Associated Press on Thursday that a person affiliated with the Tribeca Film Center was off work when he saw an image on the internet and elsewhere of the package containing a crude pipe bomb sent to CNN. That person, who has a background in law enforcement, recalled seeing a similar package at the Film Center mailroom earlier and reported it to police. Emergency service officers were dispatched early Thursday to retrieve it. It had the same return address used on the other packages. An official said it was suspected to have been delivered earlier this week. The two officials weren't authorized to discuss the investigation and spoke on condition of anonymity. By Colleen Long in Washington and Tom Hayes in New York. ____9:55 a.m. A law enforcement official says a second package addressed to former Vice President Joe Biden has been intercepted at a mail facility in Wilmington, Delaware. The official says it has similar markings and characteristics as the packages containing bombs sent to other prominent Democrats. The official said another package addressed to Biden was also found Thursday morning, that one at a postal center in Newcastle, Delaware. The official wasn't authorized to discuss an ongoing investigation publicly and spoke to the Associated Press on the condition of anonymity. Several packages containing pipe bombs packed with shards of glass have been intercepted in the last few days. Targeted Hillary Clinton, former President Barack Obama, CNN and others. A New York City police bomb squad has recovered a suspicious package addressed to Robert De Niro. Eric Tucker and Michael Balsamo ____9:45 a.m. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders says the notion that President Donald Trump is responsible for the packages sent to his opponents is disgraceful. She told reporters Thursday there's a big difference between comments made and actions taken. Suspicious packages addressed to actor Robert De Niro and former Vice President Joe Biden were intercepted Thursday, and investigators said they were similar to crude pipe bombs sent to former President Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton and CNN. Sanders says the president is not responsible for sending suspicious packages any more than Democratic Sen. Bernie Sanders, an independent from Vermont, was responsible for one of his supporters shooting up a GOP baseball practice last year in Virginia. The gunman, James Hodgkinson, had posted social media messages suggesting he targeted the team because of his political views. _____9:10 a.m. One of the targets in a string of mail bombs is telling President Donald Trump to stop blaming others for the anger in society. The tweet Thursday by former CIA head John Brennan came shortly after Trump tweeted that much of the anger in society is caused by the purposely false and inaccurate reporting of the mainstream media. Brennan, a frequent critic of Trump, said, "Look in the mirror. Your inflammatory rhetoric, insults, lies. Clean up your act. Try to act presidential," he said. "Your critics will not be intimidated into silence." A package containing a pipe bomb was sent to Brennan but addressed to CNN's New York office. No one was hurt in that attempted attack or other mail bombs aimed at critics of Trump. _____9 a.m. Robert De Niro's Tribeca Enterprises says everyone is safe after the recovery of a suspicious package addressed to the actor. A law enforcement official tells the Associated Press that an X-ray showed that the package contained a device similar to others sent to Democratic figures. Investigators say it appears to be from the same sender. The official was not authorized to speak publicly and therefore talked to the AP on condition of anonymity. Security personnel at Tribeca Productions summoned police at around 5 a.m. and a bomb squad removed the package. The company said in a statement on Thursday that its Manhattan building is open and deemed safe by Michael R. Sisek _____8:30 a.m. A law enforcement official says a package addressed to former Vice President Joe Biden appears similar to packages containing bombs sent to prominent Democrats and has been intercepted at a Delaware mail facility. The official wasn't authorized to discuss an ongoing investigation publicly and spoke to the Associated Press on Thursday on the condition of anonymity. The FBI confirms there is law enforcement activity at the U.S. mail facility in Newcastle, Delaware. It says federal agents and Newcastle County Police are responding to the facility. Several packages containing pipe bombs packed with shards of glass have been intercepted in the last few days. They targeted Hillary Clinton, former President Barack Obama, CNN and others. A New York City police bomb squad has recovered a suspicious package addressed to Robert De Niro. None of the bombs detonated, and nobody was hurt. By Eric Tucker and Michael Balsamo _____7:45 a.m. President Donald Trump has claimed much of the anger in society is caused by the purposely false and inaccurate reporting of the mainstream media. Trump's tweet Thursday came as law enforcement was investigating pipe bombs and other suspicious packages addressed to prominent Democrats including Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton and to CNN. Without referring specifically to the rash of explosive devices, Trump said, "A very big part of the anger we see today in our society is caused by the purposely false and inaccurate reporting of the mainstream media that I refer to as fake news." Trump frequently labels stories he doesn't like as fake news. The president says what he calls fake news has gotten bad and the mainstream media must clean up its act fast. An explosive sent to CNN prompted the evacuation of the Time Warner Center in New York, but no one was hurt. ____7:40 a.m. A New York City police bomb squad has recovered a suspicious package addressed to Robert De Niro, and investigators say it may contain a device similar to others sent to Democratic figures, a law enforcement official tells the Associated Press. Security personnel at Tribeca Productions summoned police at around 5 a.m. on Thursday. The bomb squad removed the package and took it to a police facility in the Bronx at around 6:30 a.m. Investigators say it appears to be from the same sender. The official spoke on condition of anonymity because the official was not authorized to speak publicly. By Michael R. Cizik ___7:10 a.m. A New York City police bomb squad has removed a suspicious package from a Manhattan building associated with Robert De Niro. A law enforcement source tells the Associated Press that the device found Thursday appeared to be linked to the others sent to Democratic figures and CNN's New York City hub. The package looked similar to the others and had a similar device inside, the source said. The NYPD says the device was taken from 375 Greenwich Street in the Tribeca neighborhood around 6:30 a.m. Thursday. A spokesman said police were called for a report of a suspicious package at the location around 5 a.m. By Michael R. Cizik in New York ___6:40 a.m. New York police say they're responding to reports of a suspicious package. It's unclear if the report is related to pipe bombs sent to prominent Democrats including Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. The New York Police Department says Thursday's report involves the Tribeca neighborhood in Manhattan. Bomb squad unit on Thursday morning drove in a caravan through the city after leaving the neighborhood. Authorities said on Wednesday the pipe bombs were packed with shards of glass and were intercepted. None of the 7 bombs detonated, and nobody was hurt as authorities in New York, Washington, D.C., Florida and California seized the suspicious packages. One of the explosives was sent to CNN, which prompted the evacuation of the Time Warner Center in Manhattan, where CNN has offices. ____1 a.m. A series of pipe bombs sent to prominent Democrats including Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton has deepened political tensions and fears 2 weeks before national midterm elections. Pipe bombs were packed with shards of glass and were intercepted. None of the 7 bombs detonated, and nobody was hurt as authorities in New York, Washington, D.C., Florida and California seized the suspicious packages. One of the explosives was sent to CNN, which prompted the evacuation of the Time Warner Center in Manhattan, where CNN has offices. The targets of the bombs were some of the figures most frequently criticized by President Donald Trump, who still assails Clinton at rallies while supporters chant, "Lock her up." Trump also often singles out CNN as he rails against the fake news media. Trump took a softer tone at a rally in Wisconsin on Wednesday, saying, "Let's get along."